Hey everybody, what's going on? KSA Kris here, the Real Estate Blitz, and want to do a quick video about a program that we have. It's called the You Buy It, We Paint It program. It's something that we actually thought about while we were driving down the freeway, and there was a local nursery that says, you buy it, we plant it. And I was like, wow, that's interesting. Okay, so why would somebody do that? And we started looking at, maybe it's just numbers. Plant or a big tree, because they mostly sell like giant trees, costs this much to plant it, so there's always a profit. And the reality is some people would probably want to not plant a giant tree in their yard if they actually had to plant it, if they had to physically do the work, or if they had to pay extra money to have it planted. So it was a great hook. We wanted to create a program going into the spring where we could bring in more people or provide more opportunity to our clients, especially with open houses. And it was based off of an objection that we got a lot from a lot of people. They'd walk into a house and they go, ugh, the paint. Well, now you could say, well, paint's not a big deal. We'll come through. If you buy the house through us, we'll actually paint the house for you. So this is what we did, and this is what I would recommend. Step one for you. Find 2 to 3 local painters in your market and have them give bids on how much it would cost to paint a typical home in your market. So if your typical home is 3,000 square feet, how much would it cost to do a 3,000 square foot home? If the typical house in your market is 1,500 square feet, how much would it cost to paint a 1,500 square foot house in this market? One color, we do one color, and we pay up to a certain amount of money. So depending on our bids from our contractors, we will pay a certain amount of money, and we have a whole bunch of disclaimers and everything else. So as we're talking with clients, we say, look, if this is the house, scale of 1 to 10, well, it's a 7. Why? The paint. We can fix the paint. If you buy it now, we'll go ahead and pay to cover the cost to paint it up to X number of dollars. We also have a caveat in there. If it's not the paint, but you want to buy this house now and it's the appliances, if it falls within that price range of what we want to pay, then we'll get you new appliances. So all it was is that if a buyer has an objection, there's an opportunity to bring them in. And it's based off of, it's just math, it's numbers. So if a typical home is going to give you $10,500 on total profit, and I have to spend $2,000 to actually get it painted, it's still a good profit. You got somebody to come in, they're going to be extremely happy. So other caveats that we have with this program: we will not pay them cash directly. Absolutely won't happen. We pay it directly to the painter. Now, we've already gone out and gotten bids through painters. Here's the square footage. Here's what we want. One color. The homeowner gets to pick the color. At close of escrow, we will pay for this painter to go in and paint that house. And we pay the painter directly at close of escrow. We have to close escrow. It's not before escrow. Well, can we get it done before escrow? No, not at all. So what we found is, it's actually a pretty productive program, and it gives a lot of extra angles and extra opportunities to really bring people in, to lock them up. We've even used it where a person that was selling a home and buying a home through us, who said, we don't want to pay for repairs, we don't have enough money. It says, turns out we were willing to pay a certain amount of money to cover the cost of painting your next home. How about we roll that money into the repairs to close this house so we can buy the other house? And they say, great, let's roll forward. So I don't know if that'll help you in your business, but the You Buy It, We Paint It program has worked out extremely well for us. I think every agent should have it. I think it does a lot of good service. It does cut into your profit margins a little bit, but here's the thing. Not everybody's going to use it. You're basically using it to close on the people that really do have that specific objection, or a minor objection that isn't going to cost much, to actually get them to commit to closing, writing an offer and closing on a transaction. That's all I got today. Do me a favor, go check out the YouTube channel. Just type in the Real Estate Blitz into your favorite little platform like Google or whatever it is, and subscribe to that channel. Like, share, comment. If this is on Facebook and you're seeing me, do me a favor, like, share, comment. Send it out to other people. I appreciate it. You know, I try to add a lot of value every day because I'm on a mission. My mission is try to educate as many agents as I can, not as a guru. I can't express enough. I'm not a guru. I'm not a coach. I'm just some guy that happens to sell a lot of real estate, and I want to help other people sell a lot of real estate, because I feel the more professional we all are as real estate agents, the less opportunity it's going to give to other people to take our livelihood from us. So do me a favor, like, share, comment, share it out there, get as many people on it, and I'll see you tomorrow.